Perseverance. Lessons from our pursuit of the Mona Lisa at the Louvre. We had often heard the name, we had seen the pictures, but we wanted more. We wanted to see the real deal, wanted to experience the exhilaration of finally locking eyes with this global phenomenon, wanted to be in the same room where she hung so beautifully, where she was the center of attention, literally. We did not just teleport and found ourselves in the room. No, the journey was long, tedious, frustrating. There were setbacks that delayed the pursued dream. There were misdirections, redirections, and weary feet crying out to stop as the corridors began to blend together in a maze of sculptures, paintings, and tourists. Yet, we refused to give up. We had come too far to leave without seeing the Mona Lisa. We sought directions from numerous employees but ended up going around in circles. Imagine receiving directions, setting off confidently, and following those directions to a T, only to end up after numerous turns right back staring the same person in the face. Maybe we were just poor at following directions, but it was nevertheless quite frustrating. At times we felt like giving up, but we remembered the dream, seeing the Mona Lisa. We've got to continue, and so we did. Anyone who has been to that museum knows how intimidating it is to explore. It is the largest museum on Earth with over 38,000 exhibits, occupying 73,000 square meters of exhibition space, and a complex network of intersections and turns, which would take 4 months to navigate if you wanted to see it all. Excitement erupted with each step towards the room where she was, as we recognized we were finally on the right track this time. There were many beautiful exhibits prominently displayed on the walls and ceilings on the way towards where she was. We stopped to admire some, nodding in appreciation of their quality and their beauty. But they were just not her. And then it happened. We saw her, hanging on the wall across the room. No other piece of art was in her presence. It would seem none was worthy of gracing the same wall on which she was displayed. So there we were, finally standing in the room where she was, with countless others who, like our family, wanted to see the real deal. They wanted to experience the exhilaration of finally locking eyes with this global phenomenon. They wanted to be in the room where she hung so beautifully, where she was the center of attention, literally. I could tell that they too felt satisfied, like a dream fulfilled as the Mona Lisa stared at us in all her splendor. The architecture of the building was out of this world. Beautiful arches and connected walkways greet you at every turn, evoking a sense of awe and wonder. Each arch, meticulously designed, adorned with intricate carvings and motifs that reflect the artistic styles of the period in which they were constructed. Absolutely, breathtakingly beautiful. On researching places to visit, many talked about how small the Mona Lisa art piece was. Some even suggested it was not worth the walk or the wait to see her. I've come to recognize, however, that one cannot allow someone else's views, beliefs, or appreciation of something to affect what's important to you. Consider these lessons from our experience pursuing the Mona Lisa. You must determine for yourself what's important. In this instance, do you need to stand right under the Mona Lisa, Or is it enough to be in the same room with her? Dreams are often closer than we realize, and we can achieve them if we just push on and persevere a little longer. In life, we may not always have a clear path laid out before us. We may receive conflicting advice, face unforeseen obstacles, or find ourselves backtracking when we thought we were making progress. But if we remain focused, if we continue to put one foot in front of the other, we will eventually reach our destination. So, the next time you find yourself lost in your dream, whether literally or figuratively, remember these lessons from the Louvre. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or detours. Keep going. Keep asking questions. Keep on trying. Because, in the end, it's not just about reaching that goal. It's about the strength and resilience you develop along the way. Perseverance is not just a quality to admire. It's a practice that we must live by daily. Whether you're navigating the halls of a museum or the challenges of life, keep on moving forward. Your Mona Lisa is right there waiting for you.